Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 I am. Hello. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. ¿Cómo está? Hello. Namaste. Hi. Namaste. Konnichiwa. Hello. ¿Cómo está? Hello. How are you? Sabili la. Masi Masa Aniket Anika Jahava Muhammad Famin Hi 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 Namaste Namaste ¿Cómo está? Konnichiwa Ni hao Ni hao Muhammad, how are you? Aniket, hi. Aniket Jeddah, hi. Imas Mastana, hi. Muhammad, hi. Hi everyone, hi. Woohoo! What should I do today? I don't know. Hey, you're right, man. You're right. Yeah. You too. Hello everyone, hi. How's things going? All right, mate. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Hope it's a good song. Hi, man. You must. Hi. So, what's happening? Anything exciting? Yeah. Yeah. I'm still in bed, waiting for my day to start. Yep. Hey, man. You alright? How's things going? Me. I want exciting things to happen. Yeah. I want to travel the world. I want to go to different places and do what I want. Yep. Yeah, so what's happening? All right. Anything good? Where you from? Where you from? So, hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. Yeah. I don't know. Yep. Today will be cloudy outside and maybe it'll rain later, but at the moment it's cloudy. Yeah. Yeah, so what's happening today? Nothing as normal. Hi, and. Thanks. That's kind of you. That's very kind of you. Hello, Sven Galley. Hi. JJ Gaming. Hi, man. Hi, man. You know, how's things? You being cool? You being cool, man? Anything exciting? Yeah. And oh, thanks. That's good, man. That's good. Hi, Rum. You alright, Rum? So what are you doing today then? Anything? The Ant-Man? Yeah. Is Ant short for Anthony? Hey, how's it going? Alright? I need to find a niche on here to make me a fortune. Make me the best that I can. Because I'm not the best. I'm just me. Yeah. I'm the best in my world, you know. In my bubble, I'm the best. Okay, cool. That's cool, same as me. I will go out, I'm sure. Adam, also, aye. You ain't doing, mate. You ain't nonsense. You're nonsense, are you? Okay, that's okay. If you're nonce, that's fine. Yep, that's fine if you're nonce. That's okay. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. ¿Cómo está? Namaste. Yep. Namaste. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello. And okay, thanks. Salim, hi, hi. Sangari, hi. How you doing? All right. What's happening? I'm good. Oh, has it got the electric battery in? One of them electric ones, is it? One with a battery. Zzz, but catch fire when you charge them up. Yeah. Made in China. Made in China. Hi, Nuka. Hi. How are you doing? Hi, Guardians of the North. Okay, Sven, got it. Hi, everyone. Hi. How you doing? What's happening? China bomber. Okay, that's nice. China. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm too old. I'm half a century. Yeah. Yeah, I'm too old. I'm half a century old. Hi, everyone. Hi, on here. Hi. I think orange juice, I think. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. All right, yeah, okay. Whatever you say, Ron. How's Russia? You still drinking the vodka? Extend your life. Pickle yourself with vodka. Hey. All right, right. Any plans for the next tip? Tip of what? Oh, trip. Sorry. No, it's about to go to the Philippines. Next trip I have, maybe. I think I'll have a coffee today, I think. Yeah, that's good, yeah, that's good. You sure? Okay, enjoy. Filipinos. What's wrong with Filipinos? Huh? Hello everyone, how are you all? Subscribe and watch my videos. Yeah, bad hair. Look at my hair, it's so scruffy. I need to comb it back a bit. I only think I need to comb it, you know? Need to comb my hair. I don't know any Russian women, so. Okay, that's cool. Alright, whatever. Whatever, mate. Whatever, mate. Dirty's on here now. Dirty. Right. Good to meet you. Hi, ¿cómo está? Hello, everyone. Hi. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Swatikap. Namaste. Yep. Whatever, man. Whatever. Yep. Subscribe and watch my videos. Thanks. Alright. Yep. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hola. Konnichiwa. Namaste. Hola. Alright. Hi, back again. Hi. Hi, Pam. Hi. Pam Beam. Yeah. Shalom. Namaste. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Kumus. Kushte. 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 Hi. Before. No, we're never friendly. We like to keep to ourselves. No one speaks to us. So if one thinks we're friendly, because we don't speak to each other. Yeah, it's true. If the English people are friendly, that you're mixing with too many Londoners. Londoners is the foreign place in the whole of the UK, yeah, I did know. I don't think so. Okay, that's nice. You're miserable. That's okay. Kevin's joined the house. Callie Prince has joined the house. Yeah, I had a quite Easter. All right, interesting. Yeah, I had a good Easter. Yeah. Yeah, we got, I didn't have a cup of cream egg. I had just a chocolate egg, Maltese egg, and some sweets. Yeah. Why don't you have that tradition then? You should start it if you don't have it. Better get out there and have some eggs. Need some eggs. Proper eggs. No, chocolate eggs, of course. Don't know any Russian ladies. Trish and... All right, that's nice. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Subscribe and watch my videos. Subscribe and watch my videos. Subscribe and watch my videos. Why not? Why not? You need to start eating them. Start importing them. Yeah. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Tyler. Hi. Hi. Hi, Tyler. Hi. Now you need to have a chocolate. Go on, have a chocolate. Go on. Hi. Hey. Do 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 do. Yeah, you're all here. Yeah. Everyone's here. Yeah, you're all here. Yeah, you're all here. Yeah, yeah. Come on, get watching. Come on. Hi, everyone. Of course I have. I've been on plane a few times. Yep. Have you? Have you been on a plane? One of them meow, meow. I reckon I've been on about maybe 10 times, 11 times. Yeah, on a big plane. On a big plane with wings. Yep. Yep. Card games, I do card games. No, I'm not a vet. Why would I be a vet? I'm a brain surgeon. Why? That's why I don't work. That's why I'm always in bed. Because I work so hard. I work about half an hour a day being a brain surgeon, you know. Because I'm a cool guy. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hi, everyone. Hi. Subscribe and watch my channel. The video, whatever. Whatever, mate. Hi. How you doing? Turbo Muncher, how's things, man? Hi, mate. How's it going? I should really start reading your story every day, shouldn't I, really? Yeah. One day there was a big rabbit and it jumped over the moon. Yeah. The end. That's a good story, wasn't it? Yeah. I need to get my colouring book out and start colouring the pictures. Yeah, I think. Hi, the pork is in the house. The pork is in the house. Japan was my favourite because it was clean, tidy, and safe. For friendliness, I think Philippines. But Nagaland was okay. Stay within the lines. What lines? Huh? Ah, yeah. Colouring book lines. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. One day when I get a colouring book and some colouring pens. Have you ever been to Baca? No, I haven't. I ain't been to any of the Americas. I've only been to Europe and Asia. Oh, thank you very much, mate. And one day when I get a post box address, I'll send it to you. Yeah, one day I will set the camera up on a colouring book and I'll colour. And everyone can be astounded. Wow! Wow! Yeah. They can all go, wow! Yeah, mate. That's life, isn't it? That's life. La 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 la. Yep, that's it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Up. Ooh. Ah. That's good. Yes. Ooh. Cool, man. Cool. Because I don't have anything to film about interesting in my life, you know. I don't know really, none at the moment. I don't really fancy going to Africa. I just don't feel like it. I don't know really. I don't know really. I ain't got every country's different. Every country's different. You can enjoy all countries. It depends what you like or what you're looking for or what you're doing. Because I've been to China, but I only was in the airport, only transfer. Yeah. But I've been to Japan a few times, been to Philippines a few times, been to India, Nagaland, India a few times. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, been to Europe, been to France, drove in France a couple of times. Yeah, man. I've never been to Thailand. Yeah, never met anyone or don't know anyone in Thailand. Maria Wajira, hi. Hi, Sri Lanka, hi. How's Sri Lanka? No, it's okay. Just be careful. If they look clean, normally they're quite clean. But I had India gave me a bad stomach. If you have food in not so good areas, yeah, but normally quite good. There is people you watch on YouTube and they have street food and they're okay, but me, if you're not used to that kind of street food, then no, not a good idea. Especially when they just wipe their hands on this dirty rag, and you gotta use your eyes, you know? Yeah, you gotta use your eyes and decide, oh, that looks clean. Yeah, why not? It was different. Yeah, it's different, but everyone speaks a foreign language. Nah, they speak English where I was. A lot of English. In Nagaland is different than the rest of India, you know? Yeah, but they don't like the Bangladeshis because they keep crossing the border and, you know, starting their businesses which they don't like. Nagaland is on it's India, but it's on the border with Burma, or I can't think of the name, what they call it now, but Burma, yeah. Yeah, they're part of India, but they're they're in the little triangle. If you look at a picture of India, you've got a big triangle and a little triangle, and they're in the little triangle. They're more like, if you see them, they look a bit more like Burmese or Thai or whatever. But they're very tribal, and yeah, you don't want to piss them off because you'll lose your head in no time. They ain't the same as the other Indians, like from Delhi or whatever. They're totally different. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Enjoy. Gangster, you alright, man? You alright, gangster? I stayed in a town, Dimapur. But also other parts of India I stayed, like Delhi, Mumbai. Yeah. What question was that? I can't remember. I never seen wild dogs. I can't remember if I've seen any animals when I was out there, to be honest. I'm not being. No, I can't remember seeing any animals, to be honest. That's okay, man. Yeah. I can't remember seeing any animals, to be honest. No. Oh, I expect they got bears out there, but I never seen any. Oh, that's nice for you. Smelly pork, eh? I don't really drink much, to be honest. Beer. Yeah, there is Indian beers, but I can't remember what the name is. There is Indian beers. I can't think what they call them now. Kingfisher. No, that's a mate. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Subscribe and watch my videos. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah, that's called an anal probe. Yeah. It's called an anal probe. Oh, geez, I'm no good at voices, sorry. You have to get someone else to say that. Bacon. Yeah. Bacon. Bacon. Oh, yeah, bacon. Yeah, it does as well. Yeah. Very good, mate. Very good. You're true, isn't it? Bacon. 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 Yeah, true. So that's why they sell a lot of bacon in Jamaica, huh? What he was saying up above. This transorbital surgery. That's what they call an anal probe. Hey, man. Hey. Come on, I call you Prince. Hey. Oh, that's nice for you. That's a bit of posh. That's a posh kind of school, is it? A nursing school. You're coming a doctor, are you? Or do you mean you're just in a nursery? Right. You'll be all right if you're in a nursing school, you know, with all them female nurses. Woo! You got a lot of doors to knock on. Yeah. Now you'll be too busy. Instead of learning to be a nurse, you'll be too busy chatting all them nurses up, yeah? Them female nurses. Yeah, good for you, mate. Yeah, female nurses are the best. Yeah. No one here. No one here. Too early. Everyone going. Ooh. Going, gone. Hello, everyone. Hello. Subscribe and like my videos. Thanks. Ooh. Okay. You have lots of big books with all the information in. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, but that's a different kind of nursing, isn't it? That's a different kind of nursing. That's part of the job. unless you're, I suppose if you're in the operating theatre, it'd be different, but you just got to clean up all the blood then. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit chilled in the room today. Hey, man. Need a day off. La 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 la. Okay, okay. What's up? What's up? Okay, okay. Okay, that's nice then. So you will have to wipe someone's ass. Enjoy, enjoy. Just don't get it under your fingernails, you know? That could be a bit smelly if you get it under your fingernails, you know? Yeah, you know, getting the brown stuff under your fingernails could be a bit hazardous, you know? Hazardous. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're doing that. In the UK as well, I think they're starting to do that as well. They're sort of passing more stuff over to the nurses so the doctors don't have to do so much. Because they're sort of needing doctors and nurses and everything. You want to grape me? What, you're going to put me in a tub and make me into a bottle of wine? No. Or unless you're going to crepe me and roll me up in a crepe. You know? Woo. Yep. That's cool. That's cool, man. Cool. Yeah, but I might squeeze out at each end, you know? That's all I got ahead. Hi, Alrod. Hi. Hi, Scott. Hi. Why are you coming Egged? Oh, thanks. That's nice, man. That's kind of you. Where you from, Alrod? Hello, everyone. Scott, you alright? Nah, no jokes today. Just taking it easy. Not using my brain. Just switch off. Just listen to some people and that's it. I've had a few trolls on this morning already, you know. They make me laugh, trolls do, you know. Right, okay, you do that. I can't do that yet. I've only got 1,000 hours. I need 4,000 hours. No, another 2,000 hours. And then I can apply for it. Yeah. Oh, of course, you're welcome. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Speed chat. No, hopefully I'll be able to get there in the next few months. Yeah, I'm single. No, I only go for ladies, sorry. No, I don't mind harassment if everyone pays for it. You know? I just can't afford harassment, you know? No, I don't go for men. Sorry, ladies only. But today I don't think there's any ladies on here. Yep, sorry. Yeah, when I get to... it'd be alright when I get to 3,000 and 4,000 hours. I'll be alright then. Yeah. Yeah. Hello everywhere. Konnichiwa, ni hao, namaste, hola, bonjour, hello, como está, Tanaka ase, hi, how are you, Alice, you alright? Alice Stone is in the house. How are you, alright? Hi, you alright? Why are all your hearts broken? Yeah, square laugh. Those little red things, yeah. Very good, very good. How's everyone doing, alright? Doing anything good today on this Monday? Hi, babe, you got a big bust. Was that a bus stop? Yeah, I told you one. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, you're in shock. I can see you're in shock now. I got a question for everyone. Do you like a woman with a big bust or a small bust? Is this a good question or a bad question? Everyone's busting out in laughter, you know? Okay, fair enough. Why are you in the Antarctic or in the Arctic? Are you in Norway? Because it's not cold today. Not cold, you know. Astra, you alright? Oh, really? Okay. Well, when you sit on the toilet seat, you can give you a heart attack. You know that, don't you? If it's too cold. In Japan, they have electronic toilets and it warms up the seat. So when you sit on it, you don't have you don't, you don't go poo and have a heart attack. Did you know that? No, you didn't, see. It's true as well. Yeah, they heat their seats up. So you don't have a heart attack when you sit on your seat. You get a chill bum. Get a chill bum. Make sure your bum don't get chilled. Yep. Yep. Yeah, make sure you don't, it heats up the sea and even squirts water. You could use it as a water fountain, I suppose. Because it squirts the water out to wash your bum off, like a bidet. But I suppose the water comes up, so you could have it as a water fountain as well, Drinking water fountain. Yeah. Yep, that's cool, man, that's cool. Astra, what are you up to? Jack. John. Jack. John. Hi, everybody. Hi, subscribe and watch my videos. Hi, everybody. Subscribe and watch my videos. Hi everybody, subscribe and watch my videos. Hi everybody, subscribe and watch my videos. Hi everybody, subscribe and watch my videos. I will go out a bit later. Help me parents in the garden, you know. Plant something maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you should look out for this. She's a beautiful girl from Ireland, Southern Ireland, and she's a gardener girl, you know. Can't think of the name, what she uses, but I think, but she might be on TikTok. I don't know. But yeah, she's a beautiful girl. You should watch her videos if you see them, you know. You might be on YouTube, I can't think. Yeah, she's worth watching if you get a chance. Yeah, I think she's on YouTube. She's from Ireland and she's very nice. Very interesting. So I recommend you'd watch her, but I don't know. Yeah, that's it. You know, I only live in a flat, so I got a balcony, but I plant usually every year sort of tomatoes. I've grown tomatoes, cucumbers. I've even planted onions in a bucket. Onions and strawberries. I do strawberries as well. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, I ain't got a big enough area. I'd like to try a garden one day, but you know, plant, yeah, like there's get planting stuff. Why not give it a try? But I got a little balcony, you know, and it's not big enough. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Help all the bees. You know, them single isolated bees. Yep. Yeah, why not? Yeah, doing your wildlife bit, you know. Yeah, bees are useful, you know. When I was younger, my dad used to have several beehives. Yeah, he used to have about 3 or 4 beehives. Go and get the honey. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I'm in the UK. I'm in England. I'm down in the south. Down in the south, mate. Yeah, that's it. They don't sting. Yeah. They're homies, you know? Yeah. Well, bees is sort of loners. Usually they're like single bees. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, they don't normally sting, so I don't think they got even stingers, except for bumblebees. The bumblebee. The bumblebee. Yep. Yep, but you need bees to make, you know, so, you know, plants can regenerate, yeah. Hi, Gigi. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, they like going in places like that, lay their young, then they fly away. Yep. Or you just see them pollinating the little plants. Yep. No, this bees is alright. I did it. But like me, I didn't like being stung by them. Or not honeybees, anyway. Yeah, but used to take the honey frames out, take the honey off. You put them in this like barrel thing and twist it fast, and the honey would come out. Yep. And then you saw the honey in jars, you know. But the trouble is now, the rapeseed, that yellow flower plant in the fields, makes the honey go hard, and it's not good. You need runny honey. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they like that. They like heather. If you can grow heather. Yeah, they like that because it gives the honey a flavour, you know, nice flavour. But would you need a lot of it? That's the trouble. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's true, you know. Yeah. Trump's doing a bad job. So that's all I got to say. He's going to, you know, America will collapse soon anyway. So, yeah, okay. Have a good breakfast. Take care. Bye. Yeah, you too, man. Take care. Take it easy. Chill out. Chillax. Yeah. Chillax. I'm going to get up soon. Hi, everyone. Hi. Subscribe and watch my videos. Subscribe and watch my videos. Nah. Nah. Electric cars need to be burnt. Hydrogen is the next thing. Yep. Yep. Does Trump wear a wig? It looks like his hair's going to jump off at any time, you know? To be honest, America's not important, really. I should, you know. Never mind. Never mind. Life must go on. Oh. Life must go on. Needed some excitement. What makes people excited? I don't know. I don't know what makes people excited. The restaurant should pay them proper money, not expect the waiters to have tips, you know. Should give them a wage, proper wage. If I was in America, I refuse to pay a tip, you know. I wouldn't give a tip to anybody. You get paid and that's it. They should get paid a normal wage, not next to nothing, and then they expect tips. No, I don't believe in tips. I'm right, ain't I? Mate, I'm right, ain't I? Tips should be banned. Yeah, tips should be banned. Bandiddy, bandiddy, banned. Yeah. Trump will be gone soon anyway, won't he? Bit like Starmer in the UK. Goated? What do you mean, goated? He's got goats, you mean? Or sheep? Sheep. Lots of sheeps. Sheeps. Lots of sheeps. Yeah, okay. Like all the trans support Gaza, But if they went out there, they'd be, beheaded and flung in prison because it's illegal. That makes me laugh, that does. That really makes me laugh. W. What did W mean? What's W mean? Oh, right. Is that what it means? Okay. Okay. But, we all need to beat the bushes, make more babies. Yeah, she ain't a bad-looking woman. Does she have kids? Yeah. I'm just wondering if she got kids or not. Or does she need breaking in? I don't know, really. Okay. No, she might, look good. When she dresses up, she might look a bit hot. She might be a hot dotty, I might not like her politics, but she might be a hot woman if you take her out on not a blind date, but, on a date, Yeah, you never know. She might dress up hot, tight dress. Ooh. You don't have to have many brain cells for a hot woman to be a hot woman, Okay, bye. See ya. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.